I had been friends with Gene Jensen, who you had on, like you mentioned earlier, for quite some time before I started kayak fishing. Actually, tried to get him into kayak fishing back then
Mm.
because he was still in the Alumacraft, if you remember. And he was like, nah, I think Hobie at that time had given him a kayak to try out, and he had done some Hobie fishing, but not competed in it. And he just wasn't up for that at the time. Well, as we both went our separate ways for a while, still kept in touch. He started doing a lot of stuff with Chad Hoover and fishing KBF events, and started nudging me. He said, you need to get involved in this. And in 22, I bought 2 Bonafide SS 127s and never looked back. I've been competing ever since, and having a blast with it. I've kind of started my own brand. I think the image might be mirrored, but Musgrove Outdoors is my personal brand. And then, of course, Gene and I got our heads together and came up with TKS, and we can go into that in more detail too. But that's kind of in a nutshell how I entered the scene. So,
yeah, I want to clarify. I've been saying that you're the creator of the TKS. You're co-creator, correct?
Yeah, that's probably more accurate. Gene would be the first to admit, if you want to get a hold of anybody at TKS, you better call me and not him. I'm turning a lot of the nuts and bolts behind the screens and making this thing work. But he's definitely contributed an enormous amount as well. His media presence is just enormous, and that's helped us as well.